One thing to watch for Lacombe, he's aggressive. He'll come out and make the play, and head coach Matt Carwick said, we train goalie going coast to coast. Yep. So be on the lookout for a little Blaze Reardon action today. We are set to go here at Tom and Mary Casey Stadium. Lacrosse is back for the Great Danes, and Regan Idries comes away with the ball, but it's scooped up by Cornell, by Colgate. There nicely by Chris Crapanzano, one of the transfers on this team. Low shot there. You could hear that one. Hogg just blasted it right off of Lacombe.
Should be playing a big role as well here this year.
6', 165 out of Concord, New Hampshire. Here's Whitcomb. Works so well from behind. 38 on the clock. Switch sides now for Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer has the shorty.
Matched up with Kiley. Big hit there as Fitzsimmons steps up. Check that. That was Patty Eldred, number 48, with the big hit.
Yeah, nice job, D-Mitty there, creating contact.
Big shot there from outside, and it's a goal for Colgate. First on the board, as Patty Eldridge does it on one end and comes back and does it on the other with a goal.
Rewarded with some great deep. This Colgate team is really a gritty team. They really kind of take on the mantra of their coach. We had a good conversation with Matt. He played at Notre Dame. He was an assistant at Notre Dame.
Druin comes across the front and just rips his side armor home. 2-0 Colgate.
Yeah, Hunter Druin gets his
X quite often. Matched up there by Darren LaPietro. Darian now joined by Jake Piscino.
Pull your shorts down!
Good battle there between the 12s. Look for an opening in front. Low to high shot there for Ryan Fabro. He's got his first.
As an honorable mention, All-American at Scranton. Looking to give some offensive firepower here to the Danes midfield unit.
Pfeiffer tries to wrap the circle. Inside, close. Right there was Ryan Doherty, who was close into the circle, took that pass and ran it home for UAlbany's first goal of the year.
It's also Ryan Doherty's first collegiate goal, so congratulations, young man. Welcome to the league.
5:50 to go. Colgate on top, 3-1. We're back after this timeout. UAlbany with its first of the season.
It's off been Kyle Rummel for the first quarter so far.
Knocked away opportunity for UAlbany to scoop it up. Still loose. Picked up there by Doherty. Face-off win for the Great Danes. Now we'll see what they can do with this.
Last matchup, Pfeiffer was able to get the short stick and get the step on him from behind. Oh, what a snipe right there. Crapanzano, right on goal line extended, took one step and just absolutely murdered that far left corner right there. What a shot.
That was a tough angle for Chris Crapanzano, but he gets his first UAlbany goal, and it's a big one as UAlbany tries to regain momentum.
I'll definitely remember this one because right on the 50, you can look at him. He's just a little bit above, goal line extended, and he just pings this far corner beautifully. As a shooter, that's one of the things you just love. You get goosebumps after that.
Last year, didn't get on the board.
You know, we talked about him kind of being underknown and just what he did in the World Games this summer. He was the MVP defensive player with some of the best players in the world, and Jake Piscino won that award, and it's pretty amazing when you think about it.
Inside, another goal for the Great Danes, and we are tied as Silas Richmond does some work inside.
Tiptoes and gets that ball out of his stick before he enters the crease. Nice job by the Great Danes leading scorer from last season, Silas Richmond, the 6'4", 190 big man out of Delta, British Columbia. Gets that ball out of X, and you'll see the look right over the crossbar. And Richmond buries it to tie this game up at 3 with 4:24 to go here in the first.
Richmond originally commit to Bellarmine, and they're ready to go this year. Nice catch there by Minikis. From behind. 30 seconds on the clock. Connor switches positions there with his brother. Far outside, bouncing shot, saved there by Whitney, saw it the whole way.
Yep. Was able to see it. Ooh, I think he stepped back in the crease there. That's got to get back in the hole quick.
Crease violation.
Just didn't realize where his feet were. He went in here and keep this 3-3 going into the second quarter if they can get a defensive stop.
Coming up on the final 30 seconds here.
And Colgate can take this right down to the end if they want.
Rory Connor around. Landon saw it the whole way. Loose ball. Messina will battle for it on the far side with Rory Connor. That'll be possession U Albany. 20 seconds here. Neeson at midfield absorbs a big hit.
Gotta move it, gotta move it.
Too much pressure from behind there. Yates took it away from him. Now an opportunity for Colgate to grab the lead going into the break. Rory Connor, nice save there by Landon Whitney as he went down low to get it. Final 5 seconds. Now 3 on the clock, and that'll do it.
Wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Second quarter, here we go. This time Rummel comes away with it clean. A little bit of a crazy ending to the first quarter. Got the sun out now. The flags are still flying, but I imagine it feels a little warmer out there for the players. Look inside, a nice low to high there goal by Jack Turner. Had 4 against Hobart. He's got 1 so far today.
Yeah, Turner's just able to get his hands free in the alley. Basically turns, fires, and he's able to put it right on goal and beat Whitney here as we look back at the replay here. Colgate takes the early lead here in this second quarter. As you can see, Turner attacks the right side. Cade Gallup versus Penn State the same exact way.
Big screen there. Galco made him pay for it.
That's a point of emphasis this year, too, on the screens, is making sure they're stationary, making sure their feet are not more than, nice play there.
Pretty pass from behind by Liam Connor leads to the behind-the-back goal and a Colgate lead.
Really nice play by Rory Connor, just knowing where he was as he was running low, losing his angle, goes behind the back to increase his angle and put that ball in the back of the net. Really nice play here. So you'll see Pfeiffer gets in the gloves of his, but he gets lost there for a second. Really nice play, just knowing where he is on the field and knowing he has that far side angle by going behind the back.
Other direction with a little transition action.
Yeah, he made a great save. One more step. Oh.
Nice save down low by Lacombe.
Flag is down.
Our first penalty of the day. That had some cheese on it. And here's Richmond. 24 seconds left in the 1-minute man-up opportunity. Plum thought about it. There's that shot you called, Tess. The howitzer from Richmond on the near side makes it 5-4 Colgate.
Silas Richmond led the Danes in man-up goals last year. So we'll see here the Danes swing it. Jackson Palem swings it around. Palem gets it over to Richmond, and Richmond plugs that low corner beautifully to get the Danes within 1. That would be one of those reviewable situations. But you did hear the horn clearly there before the shot was fired.
And Roberts was emphatic coming out with the signal.
That was the right call.
Far side slips under Grove and gets inside and scores. Colgate's got its 2-goal lead back.
That's just way too easy there for that right side there. U Albany's got to toughen that up and make sure they're not just giving that underneath so easy. Way too easy to get underneath there and just be one-on-one with the goalie right here. As you watch the replay, Grove's got to just really keep him low, keep driving him down past goal line extended. He's got a bit of a height mismatch there. He's got to get lower on his hip and just drive him farther away from the goal. He's down.
Grove marks up on that far side. From behind. Minikis. You can hear the sideline from Colgate telling Minikis to go ahead. Straight away. Druin, top shelf. He's got 2. Colgate up 3.
Hunter Druin continues to impress. Only scored 8 goals all of last year, and he's already surpassed that through 4 games this year. And he's got a great handle, and he's really comfortable coming across that top side, left-handed. On the run, can shoot really well. As you can see, on the run, spots up, hits his spot nice. Get Druin here. Got to be ready to slide here.
Petro did a nice job the first time. Try to shut him down again. This time he switched fields. Low look inside. Scooped up by Neeson as he gets the ground ball there. That pass.
Just missed.
Graydon with 19 goals, 4 assists last year. So by most people's standards, that's not a down year. But for considering what Graydon has done, the production was a little bit off last year.
And it took him a while to get going the first couple of games. I mean, he was definitely just trying to figure out what was going on. But at the end of the season, he definitely picked it up. But he's capable of doing so much for this Dane offense.
29 goals in 2021, 26 goals in 2022.
He's got the short stick here right now. He's got Charlie Lohman. Watch this matchup.
It's inside, lays it off to Richmond. Loose ball there picked up by Fitzsimmons, and another turnover for the Great Danes.
Lohman's got numbers if he pushes it here. What came from Kerry Corrigan's teaching when he was at Notre Dame, so a little bit of an homage to that.
Final 15 seconds of this first half. Take it away there. Nice work by UAlbany as Pacino combined with Neeson.
Got to go quick here.
8 seconds, Pacino. Nice move inside, lays it off to Richmond for the goal. Pacino the assist. Richmond goes low to high, and UAlbany gets a big Mo goal right there to make it 7-5.
That is a big momentum swing right there off the turnover. The chaos at midfield creates the transition. As you can see, Silas Richmond picks up the Hattie coming off Neeson, gets the pass to Pacino. Pacino gets the face dodge, and Silas Richmond makes no mistake as he buries that ball with 4.7 to go before.
Makes you a little more comfortable playing in traffic.
Canadians don't have any problem playing in confined space. That's they're bred to do that, so that's something he's very comfortable with. He can finish inside just as well as Reagan Enders wins this face-off.
Great work there, just coming. Lee came out to help out. Diving play inside. Nice job by Whitney.
Got the crease violations.
Plays Pfeiffer near side. Pfeiffer on a short.
Pfeiffer's good at behind as well if he gets the shorty behind here to see if he can create a slide. There's Graydon. He's been really quiet today so far.
It's a tough son Crappensano looking into right there. Nice job by him to hold on to that. Here's Pfeiffer from outside, and he scores. And Lacombe does not like that. That was an outside shot that Lacombe saw the entire way, and Pfeiffer just ripped it by him.
That's why placement is king. Pfeiffer puts this ball in a beautiful spot, away from the goalie, right to the lower corner. He paints it. Low bounce. Nice job by Alex Pfeiffer there to get his first of the season. You can see he has some space. He steps into it. And he just didn't track it the way he wanted to, but the ball's
deflected by Neeson. Rubenstein inside. Pays the price there as he got hit hard. He's a little slow getting up. Battle outside for the loose ball. Right at midfield. Still on the green. Smart play there by Colgate. They just do-si-doed players. Somebody came in out of the box. Esposito came off. A teammate came on and picked up the loop.
Good lift right there by Will Pepe to cause that turnover.
And Pepe picks up the loose ball as well. He'll carry into the offensive zone.
Got to get to him. Amos is there. Nice job by Pep to start that offensive play. Albany turns it right back over on a crease feed right there.
Wickham trying to find the middle there. Didn't have it. Got intercepted by Aiden Murnane, one of the captains for this Colgate team.
It's creating turnover.
Unsettled there, and Colgate takes advantage as Minikis lets it go from outside. 8-6. Raiders on top as they take advantage of a situation where UAlbany just was not in what it wanted to be in.
Yeah, they were still, UAlbany was still subbing in personnel, and they pushed a ball into the crease thinking they could get it there, and it wasn't able to get there. Turns into an odd man break the other way, and Colgate's able to capitalize as Michael Minikis shows you the left hand right here as he goes low to the left-hand corner and pings it.
Two teams played. Back on Fallon Field, Minikis had the hat trick. Not a lot of players remaining from that game back in 2021.
Enders wins the faceoff, gets it back. Take a look at the shot right here. Take a look. All right, now you got to pull it out and get a good look right here.
Whitcomb, right back to Silas Richmond, who's got 4.
And that's a good look. When you can get Silas in the low slot in his happy spot, he'll take that look every day. So A good job by Albany breaking the 10-man ride, able to get the ball up the midfield, and once they got it over midfield, they were able to get Colgate kind of scrambling back in off that, and Silas doesn't miss, goes off hip, far side turnover, so it's doing its job. So it really puts a lot of stress on. Ooh, a little dangle there by Piscino. Lost it.
First failed clear of the day for Colgate. Now they're back in action here, 1v1 with a goalie. And a goal there for Jack Turner, his second of the day. Not much that Landon Whitney could do in that situation because Turner had Hobart. 6 face-offs for Hartzell. Rummel had all the rest of them, and he comes away with this one clean.
Nice check right there.
Piscino doing it again. Loose ball opportunity for the Great Danes to come away with. Connor Finger does the work there. Doherty gets Hogg in. Pfeiffer to Crapanzano. Hear that wind picking up again. Hogg. Inside, Whitcomb with a nice little drag off the pass from Hogg, and Albany's got a pretty one to make it 9-8.
Famous Amos makes a nice little play here on the crease as he curls off X, catches that ball backhanded, knowing he's in no man's land, and just drags it along the carpet. You'll see Graydon Hogg turn the corner, finds Amos turning. He knows he's in no man's land there. He's got to get rid of that ball really quick. Just turns a little backhander right along the carpet for the 8th goal of the day for the Danes and his first of the day for Amos Otis.
5 last season for Mr. Whitcomb. Kansas City Royals fans got to like that Amos Otis reference, right?
Yeah.
Ball underneath.
Holding.
And it'll be Colgate ball
You
off
can't
the
tie
violation.
up. You can't tie up the opponent with the stick when they're going for the loose ball. That's a point of emphasis as well for the referees. They'll be watching that a lot more this year, trying to get that ball out.
This has been a well-called game, and you know that because we haven't talked that much about the officials.
I'm surprised it hasn't been as physical as it is. Just watching Colgate and knowing how they've been. This game was not anywhere near as physical as the Syracuse game. The Syracuse game was amazingly physical.
Well, in our call, Matt Carwick talked about that. You know, we have to be smart. We have to be smart aggressive. We were not always smart aggressive against Syracuse.
Yep. You get in that hostile environment in the dome and kind of takes over. Albany's been in that place a bunch of times, same situation.
Grove pushes his man outside. Nice circle back around and a goal there, Pretty well set up play for Ben Trumbull as he's got his second of the day. Well executed by the Raiders.
Albany just lost their man there in that pick and that scramble in the middle there. And he was able to get loose. Comes the 2-goal lead back. That Paul comes right through. Just a step behind, trailing. Got to be able to have stick-on gloves there as he's coming off that pick to disrupt that.
Doherty drew the double.
You can see how quick the slide was coming once they identified the short stick on the wing.
Carino lays it off right there off the post. Rebound goal! Beautiful pickup by Jackson Palem as he's got his first of the career. That rebounded right into his stick, and he just scooped it up and fired it home.
That's the assist to the post goal right there. Nice play there. Silas Richmond put a shot on. When we see the replay, he picked his spot, hit the corner, but that ball came straight out to Jackson Palem, and he was able to bury it right there. He was able to pick it up in one motion. Fortuitous bounce, right place, right time, right in his stick.
Matched up with Sposito.
Watch the second pass off the early slide once they move it. That's where you're going to have the option for the look.
Pfeiffer.
Oh.
Couldn't connect there with Richmond. Loose ball. Rolling toward the end line. Battle for it there as time will expire. Ball pops out. Hartzell has it. Ball loose.
Gotta get it.
Galco came in with a hack there and just knocked the ball away. Still loose. Now picked up there by Donnie Tedesco.
Colgate was live.
Now it works to Ryan Favreau.
Under 10.
5 on the clock. Far side. Neeson pushes him out. Shot there, but Whitney saw it the entire duration of that. Graydon. Inside. Nice goal there by Doherty. Barely over goal line extended. He rockets it to the top corner, and we are knotted at 10.
This is a really nice shot.
Doherty with an outstanding effort there for his second of the day. We're square at 10 here at Tommy Mary Casey Stadium. We got a good one, so come on back, won't you?
The second pass. If that first slide comes, it's that second pass you want to look for.
Druin doing a nice job to come out and create some havoc there for Graydon Hogg. We got a push rather. It'll stay. Doherty spins back inside. He's got the opportunity low. Nice save there by Lacombe. Couldn't quite tell if he had it in his cross, and it was down.
Yeah, he's jumped right into it, and he's played really well. It's not easy for a freshman to come in and start his first game in the NCAA, so I mean, kudos to him for being able to step up to the task. The coaching staff has believed in him all year. They've known.
Renane drawing Richmond. Great job by Colgate. Be physical there. Opportunity for you Albany to come up with it. Instead, it's Colgate and Sam Erickson. Down low, one more pass inside to Connor, and he scores. Griffin Walker with a nice effort there to find Connor in the middle. And a double team by the Raiders pays off with a turnover, which they turn into a goal and lead 11-10 with 1:25 to go.
So the turnover leads to transition, which comes back to bite Albany in the butt here as the transition gives a loose ball. And you've got a shot from point blank range on Landon Whitney. There was nothing he can do on that one right there. And that's his second of the day. He's had 2 layup.
Opportune time, to say the least. Doherty comes from behind, slapped away there. Good double team, and Lacombe comes away with it. Just tosses it to space. Picked up there by Murnane. Loose ball opportunity for UAlbany. This time the Great Danes come away with it. For just a moment, Hogg will have a chance to pick it up, and he does with 28 seconds to go. And another deflected ball in the midfield area. And a push from behind, a flag flies. And a whistle sound as the ball was scooped up there by Gate. Breakthrough. He gets checked from behind. Ball is on the ground, but too late for UAlbany to pick it up. And the Colgate Raiders pick up win number 3 on the season as they beat the Great Danes 11-10, the final score. Good effort by UAlbany, especially in the second.